When I was a teenager, we were on the lake and pulling up beside the boat of a friend of my dad. This guy was the CEO of a mid-sized company in our area and had a reputation of being cool as a cucumber. As we tied up, the water got choppy and our boat started bumping. My dad's friend just sat in the captain's chair and calmly watched as we unsuccessfully tried to hold the boats apart, resulting in his antenna breaking off and falling into the lake. The guy's response? Bummer. Later, my dad commented, "Man, I knew that guy was laid back, but that's next level." Now that I'm working with leaders, that story makes me wonder how laid back he was at work and when it stopped working for him. Now, being calm under pressure is a coveted leadership quality. It's along the lines of the Kipling poem, "If you keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you." But there's a point where that can flip and start to go bad on you, like when the light at the end of the tunnel turns out to be an oncoming train. On the trading floor during fast markets, we used to say, if you're not panicking now, you're not paying attention. There's a version of calm that quietly works against you. It shows up when you soften feedback that needs to be direct. You avoid tension to keep the room comfortable, or you choose composure over candor. Now, over time, your team starts to feel it, not as calm, but as distance. Under pressure, your team just doesn't need you to be steady. They need you to be clear. They need to know what's not working, what needs to change, and where you actually stand. When that clarity is missing, people tend to fill in the gaps, and they rarely fill them with the best assumptions. Here's the trade that most leaders don't realize they're making. You can maintain calm in the moment, but you create confusion over time. And confusion is expensive because it slows execution, erodes trust, and creates side conversations that never quite make it into the room. This is wasted energy when the team should be focused on completing projects. The goal isn't to become less calm, it's to expand what calm includes. Real leadership under pressure looks like calm and direct, composed and honest, steady and willing to say what others won't. Most effective leaders don't just regulate the room, they shape it. As you think about your own leadership, here's a simple place to start. Where might your calm be keeping you from saying what actually needs to be said? Feel free to comment below.